Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to do a quick unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy S22 Plus and the Galaxy S22 Ultra 5G. Now these will be available February 25th. You can pre-order from Samsung.com. I'll throw the link up in the description. The price for the S22 Plus starts at $1,000 and for the S22 Ultra, $1,200. Now, I'm pretty sure everybody's seen the event, so I don't want to waste too much time getting into too many spec tech mumbo jumbo, but let's just go through some of the main specs that you need to know. We'll start off with the S22 Ultra 5 Gangster Alpha Omega Supreme, also known as Galactus. Now, this one comes in a bunch of different colors. You got Phantom Black, White, Graphite, Blue, Red, Green, and Burgundy. For the display, you got a 6.8-inch dynamic Quad HD AMOLED panel with a resolution of 1440 by 3080. That has 500 for the PPI Patrol. You got Gorilla Glass Victus Plus on the front and on the back. You got an aluminum frame. The phone is IP68, dust and water resistant. You got HDR10 Plus, up to 1,750 nits brightness. That's the maximum nits on the phone. That's a lot of nits. And you got a 120 Hz refresh rate. For the processor, you got the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Generation 1 with the Adreno 730 GPU. Now, what does that mean in English? Flagship specs, bro. Flagship specs. Now, you got 8 or 12 gigs of RAM, 128, 256, 512, and 1 terabyte worth of storage. No expandable memory, also known as no SD card slot. Now, it's running Android 12 with Samsung One UI 4.1 skin on top. You got a 5,000 milliamp battery that features 45 watt fast charge, 15 watt wireless charge, and 4.5 watt power share, also known as reverse wireless charge. For the cameras on the rear, you got a quad setup. So you got a 108 megapixel wide angle, you got a 12 megapixel ultra wide, and you got two 10 megapixel telephoto lenses. On the front, you got a 40 megapixel wide angle lens. Now you got dual stereo speakers tuned by AKG, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, NFC, always on display, face unlock, fingerprint sensor, Samsung DeX, and my favorite feature, the S Pen. All right, so all of that for $1,200. What's missing? No expandable memory, no IR blaster, and no headphone jack. That's just whack. Hashtag bars. All right, so let's unbox it and see what it is. Now, first things first, shout out to White Shoes. She got the day off. Shoes, you picked the wrong day to be off. All right, here we go. This is the big boy, okay? This is the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra 5 Gangster Alpha Omega Supreme, aka Galactus. That's the mantle. Now, y'all remember the S21 5 Gangster? All right, we're gonna have to retire this one. We got a new 5 Gangster. Nice black box. Y'all know I like that. Giggity, okay? Now, the box is made out of recycled materials, okay? Now, look, I'm all about saving the environment, but it is what it is. On a side note, I'm not gonna rant on this video. I know some of y'all want me to rant. We're gonna save that for the real review, okay? This is just an unboxing. This is like getting a new car, all right? When you get a new car, it still has that new car scent. Right now, we're still in the love phases, so I'm gonna save all of my dislikes until after I do my real review. And right on time. Now, I knew Shoes couldn't take the day off for the big boy. Ladies and gentlemen, late but still great, White Shoes is back in the building.
I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes.
White Shoes,
my white shoes.
calm down. All right, y'all see that knife hand is extra rigid today because I'm extra hyped. Okay, here we go. Let's see, anything now, just plain black box. Here goes your device. Okay, now this is on T-Mobile. Let's see what you get inside. Okay. SIM ejection tool. And what else? This is gonna be your usual books and shit. Okay, pluck them, file them to the side. And this is gonna be a charging cable, USB Type-C to USB Type-C. Okay, here we go. Rah. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra 5 Gangster Alpha Omega Supreme, aka Galactus. Now look at the difference from last year's version. I'm glad Samsung, look, sometimes, y'all know my motto, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm glad they kept this Phantom Black color because anybody you talk to would tell you that this has been the best color scheme on any phone last year. All right, this ultra black, Phantom black, Wesley Snipes black. We got it back on deck for the new 5 Gangster. Now, as far as the cameras, I hate to talk like the little kids nowadays, but this is giving LG Velvet vibes. All right, now I know Amaya's at home right now cringing, but look, y'all remember the LG Velvet with the waterfall drop cameras? Now, when I reviewed this phone, I said this camera scheme on the back is so dope. I wish other manufacturers would do this instead of having a big camera hump like this, which I do like, but the waterfall pattern just looks so dope. Samsung did it. They did it. The back of this looks so sick. Look how classy this looks. Look at this. All right, hold up. Let me calm down. Let's power this up. Let's power this up. Put the 5 Gangsters to the side. Now, let's while this is powering up, let's leave it in the frame so y'all can see it. Let's take a look at the S22 Plus. Now, this one is going to run you $1,000. It comes in black, white, graphite, sky blue, cream, velvet, pink gold, and green. For the display, you got a 6.6-inch dynamic AMOLED panel, full HD, with a resolution of 1080 by 2340. Now, that's 390 for the PPI Patrol. You got Gorilla Glass Victus Plus. It's IP68 dust and water resistant. Okay, you got HDR10 Plus. Again, 1,750 nits. That's a lot of nits. And you got a 120 hertz refresh rate. For the processor, Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Generation 1 with the Adreno 730 GPU. Flagship specs, bro. Flagship specs. You got 8 or 12 gigs of RAM, 128, 256 gigs of storage, and no SD card slot for expandable memory. Now, it's running Android 12 with Samsung One UI 4.1 skin on top. And on the side note, y'all remember the last video for the fan edition? I said Samsung One UI 4 skin on top, and everybody was like, 4 skin? Bro, this is a family show. Shout out to y'all for pointing that out. I gotta talk a little bit slower. One UI 4.1 skin on top, not 4 skin on top. Okay, 4.1 skin on top. And this is one thing that I love about y'all, man. Every time I'm getting too high, y'all bring me back down to reality. Y'all call me out in the comments. I respect that. All right, I respect that. Knock me down a peg when I need to be knocked down. You got a 4,500 milliamp battery that features 45 watt fast charge, 15 watt wireless charge, and 4.5 watt power share. Why did I take that little pause when I said 45 watt charging? I'm trying not to laugh. I'm trying not to laugh. For the cameras, on the rear, you got a triple setup, 50 megapixel wide angle, 10 megapixel telephoto, 12 megapixel ultra wide. On the front, you got a 10 megapixel wide angle lens. Dual stereo speakers, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, NFC, always on display, face unlock, fingerprint sensor, and Samsung DeX, one of my favorite features. So what's missing? No quad HD display, no IR blaster, no expandable memory, and no headphone jack. That shit's whack. Hashtag bars. Okay, here we go. Galaxy S22 Plus. Okay, nice black box. Giggity. Here we go. Inside, same thing. SIM ejection tool, usual books and shit. Basic, basic, basic. Now this one. Okay, now check this out. I actually like this one. Let me see something. Here's the S22, S21 Plus. Look at the difference. Now I don't know if you could see it, but the phone feels more square. Like on the sides. This one is giving iPhone 13 vibes with the square sides, but I like that. This one feels so good in the hands, ladies. You know the procedures. Shoes, what do you think about this one? Shoes had to feel it too. Oh, this is dope. This is dope. I believe this is the pink gold color. Actually, not pink gold. I think this is I forgot what colors I just said. I don't even know what color this is. Let me look. I just had a paper. I don't know. What color is this? I don't know. It kind of looks like pink. Or let me see. What color scheme was that? Let's see. I said pink, white, cream, sky blue, velvet. This might be velvet. Oh, this is pink gold. Okay, pink gold. This is the pink gold. This is a live video, y'all. Okay, no scripts, no editing. We just get straight to business. Now, like I said, this is just an unboxing. Let's do a quick side by side. Let me get a little wipe down so we can show some respect to this S21 Plus. Let's do a size comparison. Okay, now this is actually a little bit shorter than the S21 Plus from last year. Basically the same kind of look. Now with the big boy. All right, here's the old 5 Gangster, new 5 Gangster. Let's see, S22. Okay, S22 and the S21 Ultra, same height. But this one kind of has more of that squarish look to it. So it kind of looks like a Galaxy Note. So this is basically the new Galaxy Note. Why do I say that? Here it goes. Bang! S Pen alert. Now let's see, do we still have that button? Okay, we still got the button on the S Pen. I got to test all of the features. Now I haven't really used this. I haven't really seen too much about it, but I'm really hoping that they didn't get rid of the WAP. Y'all know that feature that I like, WAP, WAP. We'll test it out. All right, so I'm gonna pause the video. I'll set everything up, and then we'll just breeze through the OS real quick. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, y'all, so we back in. Now I just put my information in the phones, got everything all set up, and I gotta be honest with y'all, I am already in love with these phones. And let me tell you why. First, with the Galaxy S22 Plus. Believe it or not, just by them making this phone a little bit wider on the sides and giving it that iPhone feel, if y'all watch my top 10 phones of the year, I told y'all the iPhone 13 Pro Max was my favorite built phone. This phone feels exactly like that. So as far as the build quality, it makes it feel night and day as opposed to the S21 Plus. So for build quality alone, I am already loving this one. But now let's talk about the 5 Gangster. First of all, the build quality. Feels so good in the hands, ladies. You know the procedures. Let me do the smell test on this one real quick. Wesley Snipes Black. All right, that's what this one smells like. Straight up Wesley Snipes. One of the things that I love about the build quality on this one, as opposed to the S21, you see how it kind of looks square? It gives it that Galaxy Note feel. Now, I recently sold my Galaxy Note 20 a couple of months ago, and I miss having this square kind of feel to it. It's back. This is basically a Galaxy Note. So all y'all people that was saying, oh, I'm not buying this phone this year because they got rid of the Note, this one looks and feels exactly like a Note. So get that part out of your mind. Now, there's one thing that I don't like about it so far already. When I went to whip out the S Pen is on the left side. I don't like that. All right, I'm used to clicking it out from right here. Yeah, I know it seems very petty. Right? Y'all know I'm gonna have a full petty checklist, but this is one of the things that I don't like. I would have liked to have seen it on the right side. It's a little bit easier for me, but I'm kind of biased because I'm right-handed. I'm sure lefties like it like this, but it is what it is. Like I said, Gorilla Glass on the front, Gorilla Glass on the back, aluminum frame. I love the quad camera setup on the rear. There's your flash. On the top, got a little mic. This side, nice and clean. Bottom, there's your SIM tray, one of your dual speakers, your S Pen, USB Type-C charging slot. On this side, power button, nice and low, Google. Okay, power button nice and low, where it belongs, easy to reach. And there's your volume up and down. Now, of course, you got your always on display. Y'all see I already got shoes on deck. Samsung makes the best always on display on the market. Period. Why? Because it's fully customizable and you can adjust the brightness. Now you can see this in any lighting. Okay, so you can have it on auto brightness or put it on max brightness. Look, you got a 5,000 milliamp battery. You got 45 watt fast charging. Put it on full. Put it on quad HD. Put it on 120 refresh. And put your always on display on max brightness. And put your display on max brightness. Now look at this display. Speaking of displays. 1,750 nits, the most nits you're gonna find on the phone. Super bright, super dynamic. This display looks beautiful. Now I know right now I'm still in the love fest stages, okay? But I am loving this so far. Now a couple of different ways you can open up your device. If you notice, you don't have to touch anything. You can pick it up and look at it. Bam, face unlock. Google, okay? Face unlock. I know, dramatic pause. Next, you got your fingerprint sensor. Works flawlessly. Google. This is how you do it, okay? You shouldn't have to be pressing and holding and fighting and all of that. It should be a quick tap and it opens right up. That's how you do it. I'm trying not to rant, fellas. I'm trying not to rant. I'm trying not to call out any other companies. This is a love fest right now. We're just doing an unboxing. We're trying to chill, but I can't help it. Sometimes it just slips out. I'm sorry. Let me reel it in. Okay, so now you got your edge panels, of course. Now I'm going to add all my classic stuff. You got Android 12. So you got my favorite widgets. Of course, you got the YouTube turntable music. Okay, now if you look at my emails, you see, order confirmed. Now this is my Samsung review units, but when I do my real reviews, I'm a real customer. All right, I'm a real consumer. So of course, I ordered one for myself. So this way I can say whatever I want. Now, when somebody gives you a gift, you don't really want to say too many negative things. You don't want to nitpick everything. So I'm not going to do that in this video because this is actually a gift from Samsung. But I ordered mine, so when mine comes in the mail, when I do my full review, it's going to be no holds barred. Because there's a couple of things already that I'm ready to nitpick, but we're going to leave that alone. Let's go through some of the basics. Now, again, I just can't stress enough how different this feels than holding the S21. This one feels like holding a regular Samsung phone, nice and round, but this big square feel to it, I'm telling you, it's gonna feel like a Galaxy Note. You're gonna love this. You got all your quick toggles, you can link to Windows, you got Samsung DeX and Samsung Wireless DeX, DEX, all right, for y'all trolls. Got your ultra power saving mode, everything is on deck. Let's try to skim through this real quick. Let's go to connections. Let's make sure we got the scumbag connections. Okay, VPNs, private DNS, NFC, everything is there. Mobile hotspots, everything looks good. Sound and vibrations. Now let's see, make sure we got seconds. Okay, good. Second app for sound and sound quality effects. Dolby Atmos, turn that on. Atmos for gaming, turn that on. Equalizer, let's do custom. This is my custom EQ settings. After years of playing with Samsung phones, I can do this without even looking. This is how I like mine, like this. Bang, just like that. Leave it on custom, but you have different EQs you play with yourself. And you got your UHD upscaler. Did I say? Let's see, separate app for sound. Yeah, UHQ upscaler, I'm sorry. Now, separate app for sound. This is important for me because I use a lot of Bluetooth speakers. So this way, if I'm playing music from my Bluetooth speaker and I get a text message, it doesn't alert on the speaker. Okay, so now I don't have to turn my phone on silent and have my music playing. I can still get my text alerts and music. That's an underrated feature. Okay, now I'm not going to go through everything, but let's just try to breeze through this. Of course, you got light mode, dark mode. You got your, let's see, there's your light and dark. Okay, adaptive brightness, extra bright. Now look at this. With the 1750 nits, it's hard to see on camera, but that extra brightness, it just hit me. Now, when I first took the phone out of the box, I was like, oh, this display ain't really all of that. Like, I was like, I'm not really blown away. And then I went down and I realized I had it on full HD. Once I switched it over to quad HD, it was like, bang, hit me right in the mouth. I like it. I like it. Let's see, vivid and natural. Okay, let's see, anything we see? Okay, got edge panels, navigation bar. You can have your 3 Android buttons if you want. Let's see, side key. Now, we always have the side key. Let's see, press and hold. We'll turn that to power menu. Double press for your camera. That's your World Star Hip Hop button. Okay, now of course you got your wallpapers and themes. Don't really see that. Home screen, change all that stuff up. Nothing to really see there. Lock screen, always on display. Now this is what I'm talking about. Fully customizable, always on display. You can change your clock style, animations, everything. Now, when I do the full review, I'm going to rant about a topic that's been in my mind for a minute. UIs. Okay, this is a topic we got to talk about. UIs. There's been a big debate between Color OS, Oxygen OS, Samsung One UI. One UI is the best. Okay, don't at me. One UI is the best. Trust me. Most customizable, but then again, not the most customizable. I'm gonna give that one to the Vivo OS. What's the name of the Vivo OS? I forgot the name of it. But y'all seen the Vivo phone I did the other day? That OS is probably the most customizable as far as animations and all of that. But the Samsung one is the most effective, in my opinion. Most effective. Okay, I'm trying not to rant. Let's see. Okay, that's always on display. Let's see. Lock screen, security. Let's go to security real quick. Face unlock, fingerprint sensor, smart lock. Everything is on deck. Private share. Okay, everything. A lot of security on this phone too, which I'll talk about later. I'm trying to keep this short. Probably going to be about 30 minutes, but y'all know how I do. Let's see anything else. Let's go to advanced features. Okay, so you can link to your Windows phone. You got Samsung DeX, Android Auto, built in. Under labs, we got multi-window for all apps. Full screen, split view, we'll leave that on. Multi-window for all apps, why not? Okay, that side key. Press the same button twice. Okay, I meant to do that. S Pen. Now, check this out. I was a little bit nervous. I was like, okay, since they got rid of the Note and they added the S Pen, are they going to skimp on the S Pen features? And no, they didn't. They didn't skimp on the S Pen features. I'm going to show you in a minute. Let's see, allow multiple S Pens. Okay, keep S Pen connected. Why not? Ear actions. Okay, look at this. You got all your ear actions, which I'm about to show you. Oh, watch this. Watch this. Hold on. Go to ear actions. Look at this. You got Play and pause, skip and reverse track. That's the WAP. WAP, volume up and down. WAP. Yes. Yes. Kudos to Sam. You see, when I put my finger like this, that means I'm getting ready to say a fancy word. Kudos to Samsung for not skimping out on the S Pen, okay? Because they could have taken the easy route and been like, well, y'all don't need all of those Galaxy Note features. This is not a Galaxy Note. They didn't. They did it. And one more feature, watch this. Take out the S Pen. Another feature that saved me so many times, screen write. So you're driving, somebody's selling something real quick, you see a car for sale, got a little sticker on it, oh, hold, real quick, 347-444, call Dave. Bang, just like that. Screen write, save it, with your display off. Okay? Oh, alerts, I like that. Let me know that my S Pen is not in. I like that. I like that. Okay, so you got all your air actions on deck. That's what I was really wanted to see. Let's go to motions and gestures. Lift or awake, double tap for screen. Keep screen on while viewing, of course. Alert when your phone is picked up. For when you got your phone upside down in scumbag mode, you pick it up. You got the Pizza Hut text. Let's see, mute with gestures, palm swipe to capture. Everything is on deck. Okay, I'm trying not to sound too hype. But I'm loving it already. I'm loving it already. Let's see anything else we need to see. Screenshot and screen recording. Okay. That's it. You got your floating notifications. Well, I'll do all of that in the real review when I really thoroughly go through all of the OS. You'll see the pop-up windows and all of that. Let's see. For all of my hearing and visually impaired followers, let's see. You got all your talkback visual enhancements. Okay, everything is on deck. Hearing enhancements, everything is on deck. Okay. Yeah, okay, like I said, all the accessibility features. You know, I got to mention this kind of stuff because you know, I'm a man for the people, man. Everybody got their own issues. I try to cover everything. Feeling mad goofy today. What's wrong? Man, you know, when I get a new Galaxy phone, I'll be feeling mad goofy. I don't know what's wrong with me. All right, let's see anything else we need to check out. Now, look, there's a lot of stuff. You got your digital well-being. All right, for your scumbag kids. You know, take time out for your kids. Digital well-being. You can't be on Instagram looking at buns all day and you got kids. Check your digital well-being and go play with your little kids. All right, Floss, reel it in. Let's see anything else. Tips and help. All right, we don't need to see all this stuff. Now, let me show you what I was talking about. Let's do a quick web browsing speed test. Go to Samsung.com. Now, this might be my first time setting up the internet. Yeah, okay, let me just go back to Chrome. We'll do that again. Let's exit out of this. Okay, go to Samsung.com. Snapdragon 8, Generation 1. Okay, Flagship Specs, bro. Flagship Specs. You seen how fast that was? Okay. Pre-order. All right, pre-order. Make sure y'all pre-order. All right, if you want to be a boss like me, pre-order. If you want to be a boss like me with your free Galaxy S22, don't worry. I'm buying one too, though, so I'm going to be a boss too. Don't worry. This is just a loaner phone. I'm about to be a boss too. Let's check split screen multitasking. Okay, now look. You can open this in the pop-up view. Okay? You can minimize it. Have it as your little bubble. So I could go to the Play Store. And while I'm on the Play Store shopping for new apps, if I want to, take it right back to Samsung. Bang, fully open it just like that. Now, if we want to, let's do split screen. Bang, just like that. And then we'll take it over to Google. Okay, now let me do a quick search. We'll do a quick search on the bottom. Oh, no browser installed. Okay, real nice. Real nice, Samsung. Real nice. Let's exit out of that. Okay, now let's see anything else we need to see. Let's go. Oh, watch this. Now, this is what I wanted to show y'all. Okay, so we'll take it over to YouTube. Now, this was an underrated feature. Let's go to history. What was I watching last? Okay, it was some Street Fighter videos. Shout out to my man MC Murder FGC. All right, this is where I be getting all my Street Fighter tech from. Let's pull out the S Pen. Okay, so now we got single tap for play and pause. Oh, okay. Now I haven't used this so long. I forgot. Let's see. Double tap, take you to the next track. Okay, swipe up for volume, swipe down. Okay, whop. Okay, let's try the whop. Let me get one whop. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Whop. Ah! Now look, why is this important? let me tell you the scenario why I use this the most. Okay, so when I'm sitting in my little game room, I got my phone on the table like this on a little dock, wirelessly charging. Oh, matter of fact, something like this, right? Wirelessly charging. So now I got my phone connected to my Bluetooth speakers, JBL Party Box 1000s. I'm blasting music mad loud. When I want to skip to the next song and I'm playing video games, I don't have to, and my phone might be not right next to me, I could just go like this, go to the next song. You know what I'm saying? That's called WAP. WAP. You know what I'm saying? I love that. Not to mention, just like right now, my phone is on the table. I could be eating lunch, you know, casually chilling. Shout out to Destroyer FGC. Now I could pause that. Hold on. What's he talking about? Let me pause that. Bang. Just like that. I love this. I love this. I love this, bro. I love this. Okay, let me calm down. Okay. Anyway. All right, so let's see. Anything else we need to see with the, okay, now you could create a note. Let's create a quick note. Okay. Who we calling today? Call Fred. Okay. 413-3319. Okay. There it is. This is so sick. All right, so let's, I know this is going to be a long video. Now, basically, we're not going to really touch the S22 too much because all of the settings are the same, and I'll do a separate video on this. Let's go to the camera. Okay, now this is supposed to be a big deal. Let's go to the camera. You got portrait mode. Now, y'all see I took one shot already. Okay, can we get this note out of here? Can we get this note out of here? Okay, I took one shot already. There goes the eye of Agamotto. Okay, you see white shoes looking extra luxurious. Real nice. You got portrait mode. You got photos. Now look, this phone has the 4nm processing and nightography. What does that mean? I don't know, okay? I need y'all to go check out MKBHD if you want to know what 4nm AI processes in, because I don't know. I don't know, but I got the phone too. All right, so check out MKBHD if you want all of the tech specs. Y'all know me. I like to focus on the real world stuff, and this is the real world. All right, shout out to MKBHD. That's my little homie right there. All right, it's my little guy right there. Let's go to photos. We got, okay, wide angle. We got zoom all the way up to 100 times scumbag zoom. It's going to be a lot of scumbaggery going on with this phone. And when I do my full review, I'll take some scumbag photos so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so that's a lot of zoom right there. You got video. Now let's see for video. We got 8K at 24 frames per second. And we'll do 4K 60 frames per second. All your stabilization. Okay, real nice. Let's see. How much can we zoom? Oh, no zoom on the stable. Okay. We got 20 times video zoom. Okay, let's hit more. You got pro mode, pro video, single take, night mode. All right, that's the nightography. Y'all think I be making up words. All right, Samsung just made that up. Nightography. I like that, though. I like that. You got, you got food. Panorama, super slow motion, hyperlapse, portrait video. Okay, portrait video is basically cinematic mode on the iPhone. Now, I can't wait to taste this. I do want to taste this phone too. It looks delicious. I can't wait to test this out and see if it's probably not going to be better than the iPhone 13 cinematic mode. But let's see if it's at least comparable. But let's go into this with an open mind. It may be better, but portrait mode video, I'm telling y'all, start using that. You ever been scrolling through on Instagram and you watching video, you know, you're seeing people different videos, and then all of a sudden somebody else's video will come up and look extra clear and extra dope, and you're like, yo, I got an iPhone 13, I got a Galaxy, why mine don't look like that? You gotta start using portrait mode video. It really makes the difference. You got director's view, that's you and the subject at the same time, and you can add some more. We'll see what they got. Okay, well, that's it. Everything, that's it. All right, so that's pretty much it for the camera. All right, so the camera in this looks relatively dope so far. Fresh out of the box. Okay, so let me wrap this up. Fresh out of the box on a scale of 1 to 10. Now, this is just my initial ranking, but I got a feeling that this phone might be the first, let me say it correctly, this might be the first phone of the year with the quad major ranking, okay? Right now, it's checking all of the boxes. The only thing I can really complain about is the IR blaster, because I've been using so many Xiaomi phones with the IR blaster that I got so used to it, I feel like that should be on every phone. Now, when it comes to iPhone and certain other Android phones, I don't like talking about the IR blaster because they never had it. But for companies like Samsung that pioneered the IR blaster, I don't understand why they don't put that back on the phone. This could, you know, it's always like we go up 3 inches, but we don't really cross the threshold. This phone, if it had an IR blaster, we don't care about expandable memory because you got 8K video. I know 8K video is going to take a lot, so you might want expandable memory, but you can get this phone with 1 terabyte. Now, I don't care what kind of content you create, and you're not using a terabyte of storage on your videos, okay? On your pranks. you're not using that. This phone is checking all of the boxes for me. Got this the feel that I like with the big square Galaxy Note feel. You got the fully functional S Pen with the WAP. We calling that Air Command WAP. You got the Quad HD display. You got a lot of nits. I just like that word nits. You got the always on display battery, 5,000 milliamps, 45 watt fast charging. Not the best, but way better than 20. All right, not the best, but way better than 20. All right, you know what I'm saying? So this, and not to mention it came out in Wesley Snipes black. Now I ordered the red one. Okay, let me just keep it real with y'all. I ordered the red one. It said it's gonna come on March 3rd or 8th, I believe. So that's gonna be a little bit after the 25th when you're gonna see most people coming out with their full reviews on the 25th. I may do my full review on the 25th on this one, and then Brittany, I'll do a quick unboxing on the red one because y'all know I had to get the red one and I have to show it to y'all. But again, fresh out of the box. For the S22 Plus, yeah, the build quality is everything. I love it. But for the new 5 Gangster Alpha Omega Supreme, you need this. Okay, you need this. Now, on a serious note, Samsung Knights. All right, hear me and rejoice. We're dedicating this video to Richard Yarrell. Now, I don't know, a lot of y'all young cats might not know him, but he's one of the original founding fathers of the Samsung Knights. Or y'all Team Apple Mafia. I know y'all hate him because he lived on Reddit. He lived on Twitter, trolling y'all all day. He was one of the biggest Samsung fanboys in the planet. And it was one of my homeboys. All right, so Richard Yarrell, RIP, I'm dedicating this video to you. Samsung Knights, stand up. All right, this is the phone right here. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the phone of 2022. Now we got other foldable phones coming out, and we got a whole bunch of Xiaomi phones. Matter of fact, let's go to Google feed real quick because I seen something. Look at this on my Google feed. We got the 12 coming out. They got rid of the second display on the back, which I don't like, and that's part of the reason why I had that phone over the 5 Gangster. If it comes out like this, this is going to be the phone of the year. Okay, this is going to be the phone of the year. Anyway, S22 5 Gangster, S22 Plus, available February 25th. All right, 25th or 24th? I believe the 25th or the 24th. I believe it's the 24th. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this one, and let me know exactly what y'all want me to cover when I do the real review, but y'all already know. All right, if you got anything that you don't like, leave it in the comments and I'll add it to the list because we all need to, these reviews, this is a community channel. So I like to have input from my community because I can't think of everything. If you think of something that you don't like, because let me give you a perfect example. Somebody pointed it out in my last video. Somebody said, oh, that phone is so dope, but the front video doesn't shoot 4K video. Now, I don't front-facing camera. I don't really use the front-facing camera. I don't really pay attention to that. I didn't even know about that. But a lot of y'all might use the front-facing camera to make your videos and all that. That's something that I should have covered. So all of y'all, this is a community channel. I'm looking for all of your input. Let me know what y'all like. Let me know what y'all don't like. You already know what I like and what I don't like. And I combine everything into my real review, which is going to be a movie. All right, it's going to be the Snyder Cut. And we'll get busy. All right? Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what it is. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google Gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Boxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know, Stream Gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. Don't meet boys allowed. Oh yeah, special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat, Flossy_Carter. That's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comment section early. Hashtag salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces. one to beam up. Energize.
I want everybody to subscribe to Flossy Carter for the real tech reviews. Now, Flossy Carter, we know you flossy. Now, guess what? I'm flashy. Money May all day, the one and only. Flossy Carter, you're part of the money team.